If you want to just start with a simple way, let me just hit share my screen, desktop, that will do. Whole thing's been shared, all good. Basically, if you want to just stick with your DRTC and SAS sheet to start with, I think it's the best way. So when I'm taking recordings, I just operate out of Google. That's kind of my jam. I'll find my meeting recordings. I'll make sure I rename these to, session four. Say it was a session four and it was, ABC, whatever task and the date. So I'll pop that in and I will rename the transcript as well. So it's just for me, this is just a simple way to then just come across, pop it into the actual client folder. Let's just say it's over here. So I swap across, it's this particular one, pop it in, and now we've got everything kind of just jigging and jagging in one place. But more above that is what I like to do is I'll come in and I'll say, right, okay, now I'm just going to grab this link. So I'll grab this link. I make sure I'm sort of making it open to everybody. So it's really quick and easy for the documenters to come in and use it. And then I'm working from my notes sheet. So as a systemologist, I run the extractions and I like to take some overview notes and so forth. I like to pop the URL uh, for each segment of video. So quite often I like to just cut those videos up a bit if needed. I mean, if we've done like a part A, part B, part C, I make sure I just cut the video, name it, and so it's really, really clear. So we'll put a name here as well, ABC task. What that does is the documenter or your systems champion, whoever's taking this up, goes, right, now I've got access to this part of the video, that part. They don't have to go hunting in folders. They don't have to, sort of try and find it. And then what I like to do, so this is my other tip, is come into systemHUB and create a shell of a system. It can just sit as grey for now, and then grab that link. So we can save it. We can grab that link and pop it in here as well. And then it goes straight in. So we come in, systemHUB. So now I've kind of got everything everywhere because I'm saying to my documenter, please make sure this system sits, in this area, and they're not trying to create things they're not quite clear on yet. It's different. Samantha's got her head around absolutely everything and she's farther down the track. But if you need to get started, if you just start setting this up or training your systems champion to set up in this way, I think it's going to go miles ahead. And then, of course, that goes into your DRTC and SAS spreadsheet. And the simplest way to do that is to come in and then mark off, okay, we've done these. These have been just working off your spreadsheet. I use Asana and I could show you that, but I think we've seen excellent examples of that. And it's a case of who was the documenter, when was it reviewed, is it complete? If that's a yes, I've obviously changed these as an example, but it goes green. Anything we're working on is an orange. So I know, great, we've run the extraction session, it's being documented or being reviewed, it still sits in an orange form. And then come back in to systemHUB and use your little dots. These are so cool. This is an empty shell. As it starts being populated, your systems champion, your documenter can start to put the overview here and the system here, whoops, and you mark it orange. When it's out for review, I like to give it a purple to say it's sent out for review by, the most knowledgeable worker, key team member, a manager, whoever that is. When it's ready to go, when it's ready to be used, then we hit green. And if for any reason you need to, there's a problem with it or a major upgrade, you can turn it to red to let everyone know that we're working on this. Just ask someone about it before you use it. So is that sort of helpful? That's
Yeah,
kind of what, yeah.
I
Little
like that.
things you can start really simply. That DRT spreadsheet can drive the whole project off your critical client flow to start with. Then you can start to adopt some of the Asana project management as you go.
Just a heads up, that clip was taken from a session in our Systems Champion certification program, which is the world's first and only program for systems champions to help you build a systems culture and develop an AI first approach and roll it out inside your organization. To find out more, head over to systemology.com/systems champ, and I'll see you in there.